Hello everyone, this is Seal, and welcome to The Pay is Nice. This is from a collection of games called the Dread X Collection. You can find it on Steam for an incredibly cheap price. It's a trilogy of sorts, a collection of games, all packed into one tight package that you can access. It's made basically as part of, I think, a game jam. They're all indie horror. I'm excited to jump in and start playing as soon as possible, so let's hop right in.
朋友是一个坚韧不拔的技。
Oh my, it's like tank. Oh. wait. All I can imagine is like the sound of concrete scraping across the ground as he glides towards his next location. Dread it, run from it, scientist man arrives all the same. Mindfulness. Become the better future. So, there's a women's area and a men's area. I guess I'll be going to the men's. It's like tank controls. It's not fun at the moment. There's a green locker. Take off the jacket. Take off the dirty boots. Change outside pants for inside pants. Put on the clean shoes. I'm a scientist. That's what I'm supposed to say if anyone asks. I didn't really study to become a scientist. I've always just been obsessed with the processes and experiments. I was recruited to work for this company. I'm not sure how they found me, but they sent me a letter. I almost threw the letter away, but I'm glad I didn't. The pay is nice. Where was I? Put the smock on, put the book away, empty the pockets. Mindfulness works on secret projects to help humanity improve at an exponential rate. If you're systematic, can follow instructions, and have effective written communication, come work with us. That's what the job description mentioned. The company doesn't have a website, but I know they've existed for more than 20 years. I did my research. I'm a scientist. The pay is nice. Turn off the cellophone. The cellar phone? English today, Seal. Goodness gracious. Store the cell phone. Close the locker. Lock the locker. Pull on the lock. Make sure it's locked. It's quite methodical in his actions. Inspect. What's this? An access card. Do I not need this, maybe? Is this not an important object that I should probably take? I wonder what's over here. Let's do a little bit of investigation, shall we? Oh god, these camera angles are doing something to my brain. I think these controls also trigger my fight or flight response, so I don't like them too much. Hold on, let me just. The job description wasn't too interesting, but I was in a rough spot. The company I worked for closed. Something about cash flow issues. I don't know much about business, but I was told this happens a lot. My parents moved away. They said, okay, well, I didn't really get a chance to read that, but that's fine. I'm never gonna get over this. Am I already covered in blood? I've already got blood on my stuff. This is supposed to be clean work clothes. I've already... This scientist possesses black Air Force energy. As you can see, he moves at the speed of sound. There is nothing more horrifying than a man who just... The damn light's broken again. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? This is creepy office science lab after all. Scan the keycard. Open the door. Stay silent. Nod at the guard. Walk through the door. Oh, no, hold on, I need to do this again. There we go. Perfect. A job that contributes to the advancement of humankind is no simple task. There's a reason this is an ultra-secure facility and that no unauthorized person can go inside. Even I don't know everything that happens between these walls. I don't question what I'm being told to do. The pay is nice. Pick up the handgun. Load the magazine. Remove the safety. Cock the gun. Excuse me? he's just sauce ragdolled over there. Allow me to skate on to my next victim. Stay silent. Wait for the lights. Stay in the lights. Walk to the office. Stay silent. They're watching. Yeah, my stress level is heightening! Let me in. Oh! That was rather intense. Allow me to escape. The company is obsessed with security. We work on sensitive research, probably funded by the government. The most important information is redacted when I receive it. They make sure the schedule of other researchers doesn't overlap. You never cross someone in the hallway. They open only the lights required onto my main office. Everything else is pitch dark. The door locks after I step into my office. I'll need to ask permission if I need to use the bathroom. But I don't question it. The pay is nice. This briefcase is killing me. I should drop it off on my other desk before I sit down. Is that my other desk over there? My briefcase desk? My sad little bed. I don't like using this place. It really gives me nightmares. What the fuck? That didn't look friendly. Let's drop off my suitcase. Fuck, that briefcase is heavy. At least now I can run if needed. I'm sorry, but that's bad. When you walk into your own workplace, right, and yeah, I can see that he's covered in blood somewhat, okay? Also, we did murder the guard on the way in. Why am I forgetting that? But you put down a heavy piece of equipment and you're like, yes, now I can run if the need be. When will the need be? The fact that you pointed it out means that there's going to be a need for running. Let me just skate away from my last location. Oh no, he does have a walking backwards animation. I can't skate anymore. The briefcase means that I cannot skate. That's, I've been collecting these over the past few years. A real shame I got some of them dirty. How can you wear them? They're fucking huge. Excuse me? What kind of demons do you fight? Okay, I'm breeding these bugs. I'm hoping to extract some chemicals out of them. They're pretty peculiar looking. They look like big nutsacks. Nuts. Big old chunky balls. Good thing I have my glasses to read the label of these drugs. Med side effects. I've narrowed down the effects and counters of each medication that were identified in Note 1. Now I just need to match them up and make super medicine that will help us go forward. I have a strong feeling that we should start penalaxin as a baseline. It's the prime drug that mindfulness is trying to push right now. Then I just have to figure out how to make the perfect balance to eliminate side effects. Penalaxin is euphoria and hallucination. No, euphoria, but also gives hallucinations. Relmanaxin is reduced metabolism and hallucinations. Glipidacil is reduced metabolism and increased vision. Adelpaniva is reduced metabolism and anxiety. Balmaxin. Balmaxin is serenity and skin rash. Thalacidil is euphoria and serenity. Nefrasco is antipsychotics and a lower heartbeat. I wonder how you would actually combine them to create something correct. What are the... With all the gross things I see in here, it's a good thing I have interesting fishes to look at. They don't look like fishes, they look like... just genetic defected frogs. And they also sound like frogs. They sound like swamp. Do I not need to wash my hands? Isn't that like a safety precaution in all kitchens? I presume I'm going to be preparing these bugs into some kind of mulch. We don't want to cross-contaminate now, do we? I'm keeping a copy of my experiment results in here, just in case something happens with our network. Huh, that's actually quite diligent. These are all books I have about medicines and their interactions. No, yeah, euphoria counters melancholy, strong anti-acid counters heartburn, reduced metabolism counters lower heartbeat. Interesting combination, I should include it. Decreased vision is countered by glasses. Non-interesting, requires external hardware. Serenity is countered by... anxiety is countered by serenity. Antipsychotics counters hallucinations. And skin rash is countered by nothing. So you can't get rid of skin rash. Skin rash is the one pertinent form, like persistent form of whatever. You can't interact with things more than once, so if I accidentally click off of something, I'm so sorry. It's just because my thumb is a bit trigger happy. This is my Ossive. Yes, Seal. Ossive. No, not office. Ossive. This is my Ossive closet. I lost the key a while back. I would love to go into my Ossive closet. Is there a note over there? One of my masks has gone missing. I don't remember putting this here. No, neither do I. Activation requirements. These are the requirements for each of the medications. Prior stimulations return these interesting limitations. It shows the medicine will not activate unless these requirements are followed. Penalaxin only works below minus 2 volts of offset. Glipidacil requires a current above 3800 mA. Deladacil, all digits in the current need to be unique. Nefasco only works on voltage digits, on even voltage digits. Relminaxin can only operate at hertz between 32 and 38. Adapoliva, the hertz should match the tens and the units digits of the current. Oh, okay, and Balmaxin. Bullmaxin only works with positive voltage offsets. Righty then. Why is there blood appearing in the... Yeah, no, honestly, I would say no thank you to this situation. I think I'd be removing myself from the premises as soon as possible. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. These are the instructions of what I need to do today. Alright, time to get to work. Here's the process I have in mind to get through today. Step 1. Determine which medications combination would leave the subject with a positive benefit and no side ill effects. No ill side effects, you should probably say, I'd believe. Even better if we can get something to ++. Step 2. Find the optimal hardware configuration for the Calm X Q39 that are supported by the chosen medications. Step 3. Submit for validation. There's a lot of experimentation and trial and error in this job. If I'm unsure, I can submit any solution and proceed. The system will just run tests for me. Easy pay. But I have a feeling if I get anything wrong, the computer's going to consume me or eat me alive. Pull back the chair, start the computer, sit down, move the chair forward, enter my password. This man's a very methodical individual. We do experiments on the human brain. We improve them by freezing the state they work in. At least that's what they're promising. I gather data, do analysis, and enter new values in the software. I vary the amount of medicine and hardware specifications to test different scenarios. The software runs simulation on parameters, and if my results are good, they send me in the experiment room. The pay is nice. I should find all the notes I've misplaced around the office. Okay, well, I've done that. Oh shit, I've got to do puzzle work? Oh great, well... I think we've pretty much nailed that. Seems like everything is in order and passes validation. Pressing submit will start the simulation. Right, so after some trial and error, managed to figure it out. But, you see, my brain is massive, so it wasn't really a task for me. We're not going to talk about it. I'm pretty confident with this one. Let's see what the results show, though. Save the changes. Stand up. Put the chair back. Wait for the door to unlock. The experiment room is down this hallway. These empty halls give me the creeps. This shit is nerve-wracking. Every single time. I've done some bad things I'm not proud of. I go to bed with nightmares of this place. The pay is nice? Maybe? This place is so dark. I can barely see anything. Seems like the tests have completed already. Let's see. There are 4 test subjects to validate. Patient 165 died. Let's see. Cause of death. Car accident. Head-on collision. Sudden death. Let's see how patient 166 is doing. Results. Increased pulmonary efficiency by 12%. Vitals stable. Success. Patient... Wait, what the fuck? The pod is empty. Where's my fucking card? Oh no, I'm so fucked. Yeah, no, that noise would definitely dictate that we are indeed fucked. Huh? That was it? Huh. Okay. Right, what an anticlimactic ending. I'm almost disappointed. Are there multiple endings? Let's have a little look-see. We'll go back and we'll get another test run going. That's it. That's it. I tried. I did all of the gaming epically. If I'm to rate this out of 10 for the DreadX collection, this is probably a solid maybe 4 or 5. Gameplay wise, controlled pretty well. It's completely fine. It was like a puzzle. I always like puzzles. They always engage the brain. However, it's just really, really short, really, really open-ended, and like ambiguity is a great thing in horror. However, it just doesn't exactly chalk up to code. It's a bit disappointing in the climax, I will admit. But thank you very much for watching. I know this video is probably different from what you're actually originally used to. Yeah, I hope to bring you more indie horror games and indie games in general. I really, really enjoy playing little hidden gems or hidden games that not a lot of people really have access to, and bringing light to them because they are very, very interesting. And you know what? If you want to play them for yourself, please go buy the DreadX collection. There are a whole lot more games that I'm actually going to be covering. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta, take care, and remember, I'm under your bed. Run. 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 Run.